Shoot, what's up, guys? I'm Javon Mendoza, of course. You guys, the reason you guys are seeing this video is because I uploaded on my Instagram. I asked like if you guys wanted to see a time lapse of everything that's going on with my car. I have a 1998 Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's base model. I think it's base model. It doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't have a turbo, nothing. It's stock right now. I'm trying to work on getting the turbo. That's why I'm selling food at my school so I can save up for the turbo. And or now you guys are gonna be seeing a time lapse of me sanding it and then painting it. But yeah, that's mainly what this video is about. Like later on I'll be getting more stuff to it. Like I'm thinking about the carbon fiber spoiler. I want the carbon fiber headliner for the top, and then I still got a bunch of things to fix. I gotta fix the sunroof. This is not the car, this is a Malibu. This is not the car, but the sunroof is leaking, so I gotta get like this seal. I gotta get so many things for it. It's annoying, but like since it's an old car, it's hard to find the stuff for it. So I'm really trying to find the stuff for it. And if you guys have an Eclipse and you guys have the roof, the lining, this little part right here, if you guys have this part, let me know, because I really need that. Because like if it rains, I have like it starts leaking and everything lands inside like the cup holder. It's annoying and I hate it. And it's gonna end up getting like super rusty on the inside, so I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to work on that. And yeah, right now I'm at Walmart. Well, I was at Walmart buying some stuff for my car. I bought glue gun because I put tape on the top so it won't so water won't seep in. And then I'm buying sandpaper, more sandpaper, and I bought, what did I buy? I don't know what else I bought. Oh, I bought masking tape so I could mask the windows and everything already, because I might start the paint soon enough. So yeah, I'll get you guys back. I'm currently sitting in my car, the car that I'm fixing, and it's a mess. Like, it's a big mess. See if I could. Like, it's a mess. Inside is a mess. Like, there's a bunch of dirt everywhere, a bunch of debris. Like, I haven't been using the car. I haven't touched it lately because I've been working on it, but it's kind of filthy inside. A bunch of dirt. I don't know from what. It's all ripped. And I gotta fix this too right here. It's all cracked. I'm gonna repaint this panel over here. Repaint this because it's not. I don't think this even belongs here. And yeah, but I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna be showing you guys the outside, but like it's windy as fuck outside, so I don't know if it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to mute it. So if you guys won't hear anything, it's because I muted it because it's windy outside. Yeah. This is how it looks so far. It's all. I was sending it yesterday. I was finishing up. I bought some glue gun for this part and tape. Like it's stuck on there, like it's like really stiff. I got some of this. I gotta remove the rust again. It keeps on rusting, so I gotta remove the rust. Like put it off, but then it leaves everything. This is hard to take off. Like it's super hard to take off. And I don't know. It's gonna be tough. And then I remove the mirrors, the side mirrors, inside. Don't mind my outfit though. The hood, I gotta go over the hood. I'm not done with the front fenders. I need a new bumper. That's what I need. It covers the light, but I don't know. Still need the bumper. I know the bumper's already good. It's just primered. This. Still need some of this. I gotta finish this part. I gotta finish this front fender too. So needs a lot of work. This side, I got this side and some of it. Took off this shit. What the fuck? It's because already old. Look, it's already breaking. That's from the mirror. Still need the door. Still need everything. But yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. Like I don't know, there's a big gap right here, and that's what allows it for the water to seep in. So that's what I need to get a new one. I finished the back, but I'm gonna go over it again. I need a primer too. See, this is a problem I was having. Like it was peeling off. So this is what I gotta go over this. I'm gonna go over this again. I'm gonna go with 400 and then go over again 600 just to be safe. But I still need this side. It's my dog, Chanel. She's tied up because she's in her season, so we don't want to mate. Unless you guys have a dog, a mini Doberman. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah. Alright, so here I'm starting off in the back rear fender. I guess you could call it rear fender. but I'm just wet sanding 400 grit because it's way easier. If you guys want to do it without wet sanding, I recommend not to, because I don't want you guys digging too deep into the metal, and that's really hard to get rid of. So I'm going over it. Honestly, love wet sanding better than just regular sanding. I had done it with the Oboda sander, and oh my gosh, left some marks on the metal, and that's why I have to go over it again by hand to get rid of those marks. I'm just trying to level out the paint as good as I can, so when it comes to painting, it will just be flush and perfect. Moving on to the sunroof, um, I have glue gun because I have tape up there so that water wouldn't leak in, and glue gun actually works pretty good. It got rid of the stuff, of the debris they needed to get removed. But yeah, I'm going over again. The sunroof, I had done this before, like the day before this, but I'm going over again because there was rust developing on the bare metal that was showing, and I just wanted to get rid of that real quick. Later, you'll see me spray paint those spots because I didn't want those spots to get rusted again because it's a pain. It's a big pain. But yeah, I'm still wet sanding, trying to get rid of any chip paint. There was actually some chipped paint up there, so it was good for me to go up there and just remove it again. Moving on to the door. This part was a pain in the butt. I'll tell you that. That white stuff that you guys see rolling down the door, that's the clear coat. And that yellow orange stuff you see right smack on the door, that's body filler, and that's for like dents and stuff. Whenever you have a big dent and you can't get rid of it, you just put body filler and go over it. And the reason we have paint over it is because it acts like a primer, so we won't have to go again with the real paint that I'm gonna use. You can see me spray painting there, like I said earlier. It's just better if you spray paint like any spots you left that you like sanded down to bare metal. I'm going on the right fender now. I love working on the right fender. I love working on the fenders because I don't know, it's like easy. It's small. It's the smallest part. I just like working on it. It's fun, and plus I didn't have to work that hard on the fender because like I had basically sanded down with the orbital sander. But I'm just going over it again, like I said, so there wouldn't be those little circles that the orbital sander leaves. And I was working on the hood because it has some paint there and it's super hard to get rid of. So I was just trying to get off the first layer so I could go to the second layer and do it some other day. What I'm doing, you guys can't see it, but what I'm doing is getting body filler ready for the hood because it has some like chips of a grinder. So I'm just trying to get rid of those little spots, and I'll actually show you guys whenever I get to upload the second part. I'll show you guys the body filler and everything. But yeah, this concludes the first part of this video.